WBB. We'll do it in order, I suppose. So the first one is this one, the MK48. Very heavy duty. So you can check out the fire rate and the damage there. I think the range is the best for this one, so 4 off max. Range is terrible, but the fire rate and the damage is quite high. So in comparison, same with that one. It's one of those like overall guns, one of those average ones. If you're not going for longer shots and you don't want to sprint around with it, with extreme conditioning and probably dexterity, then you stick to this kind of average Joe one. And this one, which is a higher fire rate, this is pretty much like a you can class as an assault rifle, I guess, just with a huge clip, but it's also one of those ones where it's kind of like a SMG, simply because of the fact it has a incredible fire rate. So what's that? 6 off max, and then if we go to, well, let's go to submachine guns. 6 off max, 7, 6, 8 or something, 6, and I'm not sure, but I'm sure that'd be a hell of a lot higher. So it has the same fire rate as the majority of these SMGs. Right, so getting it diamond, or gold at least. So you're going to get 100 headshots. Now it is crucial, if you're having trouble with this, chuck on that variable zoom. It is a bit weird simply because it's supposed to go on a sniper. You do get used to it, it's just one of those things. So once you've got your 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, etc, 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 100 headshots, we go into here. So 10 long shots. It's very similar to the sniper rifles, simply because of the long shots. It's not like you have that with the shotguns. Cherry Blossom, 150 kills with no attachments and no perks. So that's Art of War and Cherry Blossom covered. You can do what I do, which is, it's not hard, it's just nowhere near as easy as doing it one at a time. Do both. Have no perks on and have no attachments on. Just run around with like double bouncing betties and use your wild cards for your concussions and stuff. Next is Ronin. I think this is the same for nearly every single gun. I'm not entirely sure. It seems to be some kind of trend going on. So 20 double kills with a light machine gun. Not to be really blunt, it's not hard. If you're just holding down R1, or even if you're burst firing with it, just tapping R1 slowly, you're going to get 2 kills. You may end up getting a few more. Skulls, which is everyone's favourite, 10 bloodthirsty medals. Now the good thing about the light machine gun is it's one of those random weapons where you can actually, not to sound bad, you can camp with it. You can run around with them as well, but you can camp with them. It's one of those, it's like an assault rifle, I suppose. You got the option. If you know where to stand, you can head glitch. It's not hard, but I hate people that do it against me, like most of us do. And finally, gold. So that's complete all of these. And then diamond is complete all camo, so it's gold for each of the light machine guns. So next we'll go into these. So I actually prestiged it because I was, at the time, a good thing to do is if you're ever gonna think about prestiging your weapon, when you're doing your Cherry Blossom and your Art of War, your weapon should already be max level. It might not be prestige at all, but it will be, or it should be, max level. So prestige your weapon, go onto these because you don't need any attachments for Cherry Blossom. That's the whole point. If you prestige your gun, you won't have any attachments. So yeah, there's some logic there. Anyway, ED Tech, I don't recommend. Some people like it, some people don't, I don't know. Grip, reduce recoil, I would always have this on. Even if you're not using the primary gunfighter, which is the 3 attachments for your primary, I would always have grip on. You watch this. Every single one has grip. So the next is FMJ. I do recommend this, but some people have their own setup. Some people like quick draw, just because they can run and, you know, start aim down sight faster. Simple, but definitely effective. Next is the reflex and target finder. I've just gone into quick draw, so reflex is alright if you're going for headshots because you just chuck that little red dot on the head. Otherwise you can have if you've unlocked all these, so for example 500 kills aiming down sight with reflex, then you can have Steve, chuck on Steve, 25 headshots, smileys, diamonds. You can make it look pretty, it's up to you guys. Which one did I take off? Stock. So next is stock. So move faster when aiming. This is mainly for strafing. I mean, you don't particularly want to drive yourself forward while you're spraying. That's only because the recoil increases. And even though you might have grip on, it's still not going to help 100% at least. Your crosshairs, you'll see, will be bigger when you're moving. For example, when you're sniping, that's why trick shotting is a hell of a lot harder, because you tend to jump off something. When you're in the air, your accuracy is probably going to be twice as worse. ACOG. Enhanced zoom. So I had that earlier. I had the scarecrow on it. I haven't got that yet. I haven't bothered to try and get it. So scarecrow. You can choose from a range of these once you unlock them, but ACOG's good just because it has enhanced zoom. It's obviously not as good as zoom, so when you scope it, okay, so variable zoom like snipers, same with the light machine guns. Laser sight, I don't recommend it unless you're actually, I don't know, unless your L1 button or whatever it is on the Xbox, sorry guys, I don't remember, is broken. By all means use it, I don't see why not, but if you don't need it, don't use it. Suppressor, really good for a light machine gun. If you think about it, you can spray, if you look at that box that's on the actual light machine gun, if you spray that whole 100 bullets into someone and only hit, don't know, kill 2 people and there's still 2 people left, they're still not going to know where you are. Some people are sound tours, so yeah, they might. Some people are just, I don't know, they tend to have a knack of getting onto it a little quicker. Extended mag, I haven't unlocked it yet because I prestiged my weapon. I think it adds 25%. So if you got 100, you go to 100 and actually be 50. Yeah, it'd be 50. So you go to 150 in your mag, whatever it's called. Hybrid optic. Haven't actually used it. So hard to say. Rapid fire. I recommend this only because you'd have to have grip on. I mean, look at it. It doesn't even say. No, I haven't unlocked it on any. It takes down range and accuracy, and you can understand that if your fire rate's going up by, I think it's 4, you're gonna have some range and accuracy loss. You're kind of substituting one for another. If you're gonna have rapid fire on, I'd have 4 grip and probably reflex or zoom, just something you can be accurate with. Aiming down sight with the irons, whatever, is not bad. Dual band is great. I chucked this on. I don't know why. I chucked this on with zoom. It's just one of those things where you can see people coming before they even know. You just see this bright orange dude turn a corner. You're like, cool, there's his face. Zoom, bang, or burst, and yeah, simple to the point. Check on some betties, shall we? Otherwise, in terms of perks, honestly, you'll get used to it. I wouldn't be anywhere without toughness. If you're spraying a few tens of not hundreds, but tens of fucking bullets at a time, you're gonna want to have toughness, and that's only because if they hit you once, your gun's gonna fly up in the air. Ghost, I hate being killed by ghost noobs, so join them or beat them. I join them and beat them. Otherwise I run hardline. Flag jacket's real good, only because if you're sitting at the back of somewhere like demolition, or you're just guarding something, capture the flag, you don't want to get blown up. It's face the facts. You do not want to get blown up. Dexterity is really good just because you can stop faster. If you have quick draw on, I would have extreme conditioning on. Anyway, that's me for now. Keep yawning, so I'll head off. Otherwise, that's it. That's me out. And enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy killing some people, and hopefully you can get them diamond as well. Ciao.